Speaking of backwards, Sifu's Kung Fu Brawling is made by a studio full of white developers.
Yeah, and so is Ghost of Tsushima.
I'm playing this.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
And I'm also playing this. Just
I fail to recognize the correlation.
and Dark Souls is a game with a Western theme with a Western medieval theme, and that's made by a Japanese developers.
This is the exact same as that controversy of the woman who was cooking noodles and dumplings, but it's white.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that one?
Yeah, I remember that one too. Yeah, seriously.
She literally studies it. She literally
studies it,
has
and the guy,
qualifications for it.
and we're gonna talk about Tsushima in just a bit. Feeling cautious about how Sifu will turn out eventually. No, I'm just gonna play the Okuyasu clip because this person is actually being racist. Like straight up. This is an actual racism. Actual racism.
I heard it as clear as day.
This is actual racism.
I just remembered I have a meeting at 8:30. Racist!
Now, by this metric, right, I think people who made Sonic the Hedgehog should all be hedgehogs too.
Yeah, true.
Right?
I think the folks at Nintendo who made arms should have long arms. Like
Exactly, right? E-tip $1. There are better places than the US, but the US is still better than 90% of the world for LGBT people. Yes. Thank you so much for the donation. Keep them coming. I think Canada is a little bit better than the US. I don't know. I haven't checked it out.
I think when you say Canada is a little bit better than the US, I think that's just an objective statement.
Nah, fam. Depending on what you're talking about, right? Anyway. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about healthcare. Oh,
great
God
article.
damn.
I've been side-eyeing Sifu as well. Also, really hate it when people point to Ghost of Tsushima as a success story about white people getting it right. But it is, though. But it is. But it is. It actually is. They actually have the developers to be the ambassadors for the entire fucking island. That's how right they got it. And it's the top-selling game in Japan. Non-Japanese game get top-selling in Japan.
Better hockey, at least. I can't argue. I can't argue with that.
Better hockey, at least. Well, again, Canada is worse in some aspects, but still. Bahamut tip $1. Ubisoft puts women soldiers as enemies. We support gender equality. Player suits enemy soldiers. So do these bullets. Exactly. Thank you so much for the donation. Keep it coming. The Kazuma mentality, right? Like, just because they're now glorified tourist agents for the islands doesn't make them any less wrong. No!
No,
You're wrong.
you're wrong. Yeah.
That you're wrong, bro. Doesn't make them any less wrong. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. Straight up. You are
They're
wrong.
not wrong in the first place. That's the thing.
You are wrong in the first place. That would imply that they're wrong, which they're not.
Yeah, exactly. Which they're not wrong in the first place. You said that they make it any less wrong. They're not wrong in the first place.
And even then, this notion of Sucker Punch getting it right was largely conferred upon them by some Japanese folks with questionable politics, if I recall correctly.
If you recall correctly, Sauce.
Okay, so one sauce. Two, even if that's true, and
I missed
Fuck, does
the
that
part where
matter?
that's my problem.
I missed the part where that's my problem. We need to ask not just who gets to create stories about Asia, but be critical of where to approval their work comes from. Okay, who's outside?
Package?
Package. There's a package outside.
Okay, let me grab that. Even though I'm further, but let me grab that.
Yeah. Who's sending package? Anyway. It's dumb. And of course, the ratio on that one. 65 quote tweets. Poof. Who the hell is a package? Seriously. Oh man. Yeah, as if the Sucker Punch never consulted any Japanese people, right? And seriously, Ghost of Tsushima fans, this is old, but yeah, they are actually helping fix the real Torigate. Not even lying. This is an actual thing that happened, right? An actual thing that happened. Like seriously, the game actually promotes a lot of amazing shit to the actual island. Amazing. Vincent 207 tip $1. You're born with white skin and you're automatically evil with no hope redemption to these people. Thank you so much for the donation. Keep them coming. Seriously. My God. It needs a lot more. Excuse me. Ghost of Tsushima devs to be made permanent ambassadors of the real island. My God. Seriously. Do I even need to say more? The game is awesome. Ghost of Tsushima is amazing. I love Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima is amazing. The game is great. Even if it's not historically, like, it's not supposed to be super historically accurate because it's supposed to be samurai. It's supposed to be a samurai flick. There's also this, fam. I think you all know this. I think you know this one, right?
Okay, my package just came. Great.
What do you order? What is that? I can't see. What is that? What
Duffel
is that?
bags of mass.
Duffel bags?
No, I'm kidding. Like I'm exaggerating, but like just a bunch of mass.
Oh, mask. Okay.
Yeah.
E-tip
Like
$1.
reusable mask.
Who even
Sorry,
was that clown?
disposable mass.
Who even was that clown? Yeah. Thank you so much for the donation. Keep them coming, ladies and gentlemen. 16, that's 69, that's about 53. $53. $53 before we get to nice number 2. Nice number 2, that'll be super swell. If you can make it, nice number 2. Come on, y'all. Anyway. Yeah, so Ghost of Tsushima, permanent ambassadors, and also the fans are actually fixing the real game. It's amazing, right? And then, of course, this. A lot of people are assuming I'm not Japanese. I am, and I live in Japan. And
I missed the part where that's my problem.
AutoGreg tip $1. I find it racist to tell people they're not allowed to tell stories because of their race. Thank you so much for the donation. Keep them coming. So what? I can find Japanese people that disagree with you. 2, Famitsu giving a 40 out of 40 score negates the fact that Ghost of Tsushima has fascist tropes.
What?
Wrong. Factually.
Wait.
Just factually.
What do you mean by fascist tropes?
Yeah, this person also disabled replies, of course. Because this person's ideas do not like to be challenged, right?
Because you have NFTs, no fucking testicles.
No fucking testicles. 3, I hate multiculturalism. Someone straight up combed my Twitter for this little tweet. Go touch grass. I'm sorry, but this tweet is pretty recent. Not exactly something to be combed for. I'm gonna sound like a broken record here, but the problem here is twofold. 1, Ghost of Tsushima pushes an image of samurai and bushido that is not rooted in reality. Because it's not supposed to be, you dumb fuck!
It's a fucking... Why?
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Why is you dumb?
It's not supposed to be rooted in reality, you dumb fuck! And it's based on imperialist propaganda. Citation needed. 1, citation needed. And 2, even if it is, it doesn't fucking matter. It's fiction.
It's fiction.
By and large, Japanese people are not taught to pick up on it. And
I missed the part where that's my problem.
I'm sorry. What the fuck?
How's that an argument?
What does that? I missed the part where that's my problem or anyone else's fucking problem.
My problem.
My article from 2020, oh my god, touches on this. In short, that Bushido shit you learned about watching Last Samurai in anime, honor total bullshit. We know!
Okay.
We fucking
It's
know!
a romanticization, man. Come on.
We know! Wasn't even convinced about until the Meiji era. Yes, we fucking know! And what does the fuck does that have to do with anything? What the fuck does that have to do with anything? It's a fiction story. It ain't real. Don't treat any of these games as facts, bro. If you want to argue with me about what I've already written about the topic, feel free. No, clearly you don't. But anyway, I'm up for a good discussion. No, you don't. But if you're gonna say...
You display replies, my dude.
On this particular screenshot, you did have able to reply. But
okay,
on
finally. Okay, fine. I give that to you.
On the other one, he didn't. But for some reason. Dr. Idiot tip $1. I'm Japanese. I'm hitting X right now. Thank you so much for the donation. Keep them coming. But if you're gonna say I'm not an actual Japanese person or a neo-colonialist, then you've already lost. In which case, cope, sieve, etc. No, you cope, sieve. You've cope, sieve, etc. So I didn't know the consultant was also white, and that leaves me feeling away. I'm sorry. I missed the part where that's my problem.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
This is actual racism. Like straight up. This is actual fucking racism.
Okuyasu, I heard it as clear as day.
As long as the thing is good, who cares?
You're racist!
And that leaves me feeling that way. Also reminds me of my old TKD school. I think it's story time with Vanessa. One of the biggest thing I angered with my Sabumnim and other students in my school was kind of not holding back with my Taekwondo. You're talking about Taekwondo?
Okay.
School was kind of not holding back with my concerns about how bastardized a lot of stuff we were doing had become. It reminds me a lot when Ghost of Tsushima released a lot of eyebrows went up when it was a white dude on a stage in full traditional Japanese attire. He is the only person, one of the few people who can actually play that instrument.
Pay respects to that, man.
He is one of the only few people in the entire world that can actually play that instrument. That's why they got him. You fucking absolute dingus. I'm playing Okuyasu on this one again.
Okuyasu!
Holy
I heard
fucking
it as clear
shit.
as day. I just remembered I have a meeting at 8:30. You're racist!
Just there were reasons for that, for what I understand, but I digress. Yes, there were reasons. Justified, 100% justified ones. You fucking, my God. We move on. This is a 2022. We've been through this shit. We talk about this. I'm sorry, writer of that previous article. I thought your article was great, but nothing's worth this shit. That's the thing, isn't it? You do so much work to soften the blow, to make your criticism more... I'm sorry, that there's no criticism to be made. It's just moral panic. Oh my God, these directors are white. That's not criticism. Nothing on that criticism whatsoever is fucking valid. None. Nothing. They're white. And so fucking what? So fucking what? Oh, I mean, who the fuck cares? Kenna Bridge of Spirits, a lot of the developers of Kenna aren't Indonesian either, and yet they took a lot of Indonesian influences on the music, and...
Just fine.
Who the fuck cares? It's still fucking good product. I'll consume it. I'll play it, and it's fucking amazing.
The only times where it's not good is when they just blatantly misrepresent us, which is not the case at this point.
To dilute your exhaustion and your noise is never enough for them, but it'd be even worse if you didn't try. Weird conundrum, weird industry, weird as fuck audience. Okay, you are weird. No, you are weird. It'd be even worse if you didn't try. Okay, first off, try by what? His attempt, quote unquote, is just basically is just him going, oh my God, the developers are white. These are not criticisms. Nothing on this will improve the gaming industry. There are many other issues that the gaming industry has. Activision Blizzard has a very good example. The entire company is a truckload of issues.
The entirety of Activision Blizzard is a gaming problem.
But this is a non-issue. Sifu looks pretty freaking cool so far. It's on Epic, unfortunately. But hey, Epic already supports Dana. Steam support Dana as well. So if it's easier to pay them, I'd say yeah. Well, why not? Sorry, pal. It's a good and smart piece. Fuck them. Yeah. Thanks to this game. Now I know about Sifu, and I'm buying, even if it's on Epic. I'm buying, seriously. Just where's that? Thank you for attracting these customers.
I wish you two had gone on strike earlier. Thanks for attracting all these paying customers.
Exactly. I think that's what the developers are gonna say. Like, yeah, all of these
there's,
fucking.
There's no such thing as bad publicity.
All of this fucking outrage. Yeah, thank you for attracting all these paying customers. Doesn't matter if it's from Epic. Not a fan of Epic, but hey. Just to support the fucking developers, right? Sorry that happened. I love the article. Shared it with a few. Yeah. Jesus fucking Christ. And of course, a bunch of people are like retweeting this. This is the dumbest thing. Wait, what is this? One of their co-founders has Kim Jong-un as their display avatar. And? I'm sorry. I missed the part where that's my problem.
The part where that's my problem.
People have a lot of profile pictures for everything all the fucking time. You, for example, have a Genshin fucking profile picture.
I mean, my Steam profile picture at one point was Osama bin Laden.
Yeah. That means that you endorse terrorism, right?
Yeah, of course.
I'm also, if you got anime profile picture, and just check on this one, because this might as well just did.